Every day, tons of organic materials are thrown away, almost half of our waste. When mixed with other materials, organic waste decomposes anaerobically, producing methane, and toxic leachate from our landfills can seep into the ground, contaminating soil and water. Instead of dumping organics, we can turn it into a valuable resource right in our communities by establishing a local compost facility. Making compost creates a nutrient-rich product that can be used to improve soil quality. Compost bins can be made using a variety of items that may be lying around. These materials may include pellets, chicken wire, bricks, blocks, tires, seed drums, tree branches, bamboo trunks, and old washing machine drums. To set up a composting bin for your community, start by choosing a flat space that your community can easily access. For the foundation, ensure a solid yet porous space allowing a small amount of water to run through. The composting materials will need oxygen, so make sure the walls of your compost bin are not completely sealed. Provide gaps and openings on the side walls for airflow. To facilitate easy turning of the compost and moving it from one bay to the next, construct bins with fully or partially opening front walls. A roof or cover may be needed to protect it from rain and to secure it in stormy weather and from passing pigs and dogs. Composting mimics nature's method of decomposition, where tiny creatures called microbes process organic materials and convert them to a nutrient-rich product. Microbes, like humans and animals, need 3 elements to live and thrive: food, air, and water. As a rule of thumb for food, the microbes in your compost will need a balanced diet. Layer 1 part carbon-rich material with an even amount of nitrogen-rich material. Keep layering your carbon and nitrogen material in bay 1 until it is full, about 2 to 4 weeks. Then turn that material into bay 2, freeing up bay 1 to start the layering process again. Continue this process until all materials passes through all 3 bays, layering new materials only in bay 1. Correct moisture in your compost bins is needed to ensure your microbes are well hydrated. Your compost pile should be damp all the way through, but not be so wet that the water leaks out the bottom. Check the moisture in all bays daily and add water if any bin is drying out. To enable air for the microbes, ensure the materials added to bay 1 contain a mix of sizes, with small items like grass clippings mixed with medium items like wood chips and larger items such as cut-up coconut fronds, which will provide air pockets and allow air to flow into the pile. Microbes also get oxygen when the compost is turned. The rule of thumb is to turn your compost into the next bay about every 2 to 4 weeks. By remembering the food, air, and water, you can create the perfect environment for the microbes to thrive, turning organic waste into valuable compost. The composting process will take about 3 to 6 months. Assist your compost process by turning the bins regularly. Once the compost is finished in the 3rd bin, it can be transferred into a maturation pile where it can continue the composting process until ready for use. The materials in the final bay or your maturation pile will be ready to use when it is dark brown and crumbly and has an earthy smell. Use your compost by mixing it into your vegetable gardens, orchard, and plantations to boost nutrients and enhance crop yield. By taking small steps together, we can create a big impact. Managing organic materials for a cleaner Pacific.